Hi, I'm Pete.
And I'm Kaz. And together we are the Crafty Campervanners. I still have to think about that myself.
It's been a bit of a while since we've released a video, so here we are, releasing a video. Yay! Anyway, welcome to this month's Vanners collaboration. So this video is a collaboration between us and a number of different other YouTube creators. We'd really appreciate it if you go and give their videos a view as well. And you can do that by looking down in the description below, or we're going to put a card at the end of the video up on screen here-ish. I think it goes there. So this month's video is all about any DIY improvements we've made to our van. So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, now what have we done?
Start?
Yeah.
I'm going to do some girly ones, which are things that I particularly wanted. So the first thing is we installed a magnetic board, and this was so that we could put all our fridge magnets on there. I know that fridge magnets, people either love them or hate them, but I love them. And as you may know, fridges in motorhomes, caravans, campervans are not made of metal.
In fact, they're not made of anything magnetic at all. At least the door isn't, so a fridge magnet becomes a bit of a stone lying on the floor if you're not too careful.
Yeah. So we bought some steel sheet. I've affixed it with double-sided, really heavy-duty tape. It's see-through, almost...
It's weird looking. It's a bit like gel looking, isn't it? It's weird stuff.
They advertise it on all the social medias. You know, they show you putting a brick on it and putting it up to the wall, and it keeps it up. I mean, ours does have the plinth of the step to help support it, but I didn't really want anything that particularly we had to drill into parts of the van. Anyway, I think it's nice to be able to see and remember places that you've been. You know, we can see it from sat here in the dinette, and we can look at it and go, oh yeah, do you remember when? And it's just nice little mementos of where we've been on our travels so far, and still space for some more.
And something that we did in a similar vein is behind us.
I wanted a photo board. Again, I just wanted to be able to keep memories of trips and the people that we've met along the way. Again, it reminds you, a photo reminds you of what happened on that day, what you did with those people. By the way, if anybody has a picture of us with them, please feel free to send it to us and we'll add you to our photo board. We know there's probably some out there. We don't always remember to take photos as we're tending more to take videos, but yeah.
There is, yeah.
It's this one Pete decided he wanted to affix to the wall, so it is screwed in.
It also had to be quite thin. We've got the bed,
yes.
The drop-down bed over here, so our first attempt at this ended up in us not being able to get the bed down without ripping the thing off the wall. So again, we had to go for I think it's probably 1 mil or 2 mil thick steel plate, screwed it to the wall. It's quite a big plate. I wasn't too happy with just some glue holding it up, but there we go. It's magnetic again. We put the photos on there with a little magnet on top. Works beautifully. So the next item on the list is the upgrades to the electrical system. Now, when we bought Roxy, there was no solar on the roof whatsoever, and we had the very old factory-fitted, we had the old lead-acid batteries. I'm sure they were original equipment, not holding a great deal of charge, and we do like to go off-grid, so we needed to do something about it. So on the roof went a pair of solar panels, giving us a total of 420 watts, and under the seat down here, there's a whole bunch of electrical equipment to make sure that those batteries stay charged and we can actually use some of the charge. I'll give you a little bit of a tour right now. We decided to go for the Victron equipment and have actually recycled some of this kit between 3 different vehicles. We have a MTTP solar controller, a battery-to-battery charger, a 30 amps main charger and a 500 VA inverter. I wish we'd have specified something with a little more output, but the inverter does a fantastic job of charging the EcoFlow power bank. Perhaps one day in the future we will install a larger inverter. Here is the auxiliary 12 volt fuse box, and from here we run auxiliary 12 volt sockets and USB sockets. You can never have too many USB sockets. Some other electrical items include a dedicated circuit for our Amazoni smart assistant. Yep, I'm not saying the name. The router and the mood lights also get a dedicated circuit, and we've yet to finish the mood lights project. I've also included a roll your own GX device, which is Victron's way of providing remote management, and I did that by doing a conversion on a Raspberry Pi 4. The inverter supplies the white 240 volt sockets and is controlled by the grey switch. The white 12 volt socket is a 20 amp Euro socket, and it's unfortunate that we have no accessories that can use this amount of current, and we have a boring old 10 amp UK socket on back order. Here is a USB outlet with power delivery. It's handy for charging a MacBook. The Renogy 170 amp hour battery was designed for under seat mount, and it took a little woodwork to secure it in place. It's not a smart battery, and if we had the chance to replace it, we'd certainly go for a smart option next time and perhaps have a little bit more capacity, but for now it's working out just fine.
If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up.
And thank you for watching. Once again, this video is part of a Vanners collaboration. Why not follow the link, which we'll stick on a card up here somewhere.
Bye!
Bye!